All right, guys, we are going to set up our notebooks, so you need to get your notebook out. And the first thing we're going to do is start numbering the pages. So you go to the first page, and what's going to happen is that the right-hand side will always be an odd number, and the left-hand side will always be an even number. So, for example, the very, very first page, we're just going to make page number 1. And then when you flip on the back of page number 1, over here will be page number 2. And then over here, back on the right, an odd number will be page number 3. Okay? And this is important because we will always reference these numbers, so you always want the even ones to be on the left-hand side and the odd ones to be over here. So then we have 4 and 5. And go ahead and number up to about 13. Okay, once we've done that, we'll have to keep numbering as the year goes on, but we don't need to go up very high right now. So what we're going to do is go all the way back to page number 1. Now, because this is the front page, I don't like to put anything of importance on it because this is the page that most often gets crinkled, ripped, falls out, etc. So it actually is important, but it's not content important. So the first thing you're going to do in the upper right hand corner, you're going to write your first and last name, okay, because it's your notebook, so you want to make sure that it belongs to you. Okay, there we go. That's a little more clear. And then what we're going to do is you're going to write Algebra 1, because that's what class we're in. And then with Azor, I know that right now we're not together, but you would be shocked at how many times notebooks get brought back to me so that I can give them to people. And then lastly, what you'll do is put your period number. So all of you are different period numbers. So I'm just going to write the number, but you would write it specifically for your class. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Okay, and so that's what's on just page number 1, and that's it. Okay, now we're going to leave 2 blank and go to page number 3. There's a slight possibility that we'll have to use 2 later in the year, but I'm hoping we don't, because again, this whole page just for some reason likes to get messed up. So we are now on page 3. And what we're going to do is turn this into the table of contents. So we're going to write a title and then split this page down the middle. So if you happen to have a straight edge, as I've said before, I'm a fan of getting nice lines so you know what's going on. So I'm going to write table of contents across the top, and then I'm going to put a line down the middle because most of our titles will not be super long, so we can get 2 columns going. And then we just add our title for table of contents. So I like to make, my stuff pretty, because why not? So table of contents. And there you go. So that's it. Number up to about 13, 15, whatever, table of contents, 2 columns, and then on page 1, first and last name, algebra with Miss Azor, and your class period. That's it. You should be set up.